ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to John Hardin High School for tonight's girls basketball action. Tonight's matchup has the 9-5 Grayson County Cougars coming to take on the 2-8 homestanding John Hardin Bulldogs. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. And strangely, as we get here, Grayson County now just coming out of the locker room. They did warm up a little earlier, but as the clock hits zeros, they are just now getting back out to the court. For the Bulldogs, again, they come in 2-8 on the season, 1-4 in 17th district play. They average 42 points per ball game. Shoot the ball 35% from the field, 20% from behind the arc, and 52% from the line. We're now going to turn it over to our PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
Cougars of Grayson County and your very own John Hardin Bulldogs. It's now time for starting lineups. First, for the visiting Cougars of Grayson County. At guard, a sophomore, number 5, Marissa Riggs. At forward, a senior, number 13, Ella Robinson. At forward, a senior, number 15, Rachel Snyder. At guard, a sophomore, number 20, Annie Kuiper. And at forward, a junior, number 23, Reagan Cave. Assistant coaches for Grayson County are Amber Hill and Alana Jones. Head coach for the Cougars, Ted Hill. And now, for your very own John Hardin Bulldog. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 3, Jaden Young. At guard, a 5'5.5" junior, number 12, Hugh Clay. At guard, a 5'7" freshman, number 21, Destiny McAllister. At forward, a 6' freshman, number 23, Chopron Tidwell. And at forward, a 5'9" junior, number 32, Reed Butler. Assistant coaches for the Bulldogs are Chanel Roberts, Jill Stanton, and Jimmy Connolly.
Arissa Riggs, Ella Robinson, Rachel Snyder, Annie Kuiper, and Reagan Cade. For the Bulldogs, Jaden Young, Kiana Clay, Destiny McAllister, Sharon Tidwell, and Rihanna Butler. First time seeing the Grayson County Cougars this season. They are led by number 15, Rachel Snyder. She averages 17 points and 12 boards a ball game. Annie Kuiper with averaging 8 points, and Arissa Riggs also averaging 8. It will be Grayson County's basketball to start off the night. Kuiper will be at point. Bulldogs open up kind of in a matchup zone. Lob down low. They get it down low to Snyder. That ball knocked away. They travel, and it'll go back over to the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs led by Sharon Tidwell, averaging 13 points a ball game with 9 boards. Grayson County going to come out in a full court press. McAllister gets it past midcourt. Into the lane. Stop. Shot up. It's good.
McAllister.
Skipping it around. That one shot by Cave, no good. Rebound by Robinson. Kicks it back out now to be Riggs, who takes the 3. That one's off the iron. Clay with the rebound. She'll bring it up the court for the Bulldogs. McAllister, 3 left side. The back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Cave. And now Riggs brings it up the court. In and out of the hands of Snyder, able to get back to it. Young knocks that one out, so it'll stay with the Cougars. 6:45 to go in our opening quarter. Opening bucket for the Bulldogs by Destiny McAllister, the only score so far in the ball game. Kuiper inside, down low to Robinson, tried to get it out to Snyder. That one goes off of John Hardin, so it'll stay with the Cougars. Riggs gets it right back, her three right side off the back of the iron. Robinson with the rebound. Tried to get it to Snyder, good job by McAllister, hands up, knocked it away, but Cougars still retain possession. And now McAllister will get a steal off the tip by Tidwell. McAllister all the way to the other end, no good. It's going to have a jump ball. So that'll stay with the Bulldogs, alternating possession. Young to inbound this one for the Bulldogs. Tidwell in the lane, kicks it out. Clay, 18-footer on the way, no good. That one's knocked out by McAllister, so over to Grayson County. Cave with it, skip pass. Again, John Hardin does a good job. Schneider inside, that one blocked by Tidwell. Now Clay brings it up the court. McAllister, three on the way, it's good. And McAllister with all 5 points in the ball game. Cave, three right side off the back of the iron. Snyder with the rebound. Pumps inside off the glass, no good. Knocked around. Tidwell saves it back into Clay. 5 minutes to go in our opening quarter. Young able to get that one on the baseline. McAllister gets it back. That one goes off McAllister and out of bounds and over to the Cougars. John Hardin doing a good job closing out on the shooters. And a 3-second call in the lane. Turnover to the Bulldogs. Again, Grayson County going to come out. Kind of a 2-1-2. Full court press. Riggs tried to come from behind. Is going to pick up a foul as she went for the steal, ended up tripping. That's her first, team's first. Young, three right side, that one's short. Ball to the floor, tied up, and that'll go over to Grayson County. Sydney Perkins checks into the lineup for the Cougars. Inside to Robinson. That foul will be on Rihanna Butler. That's her first, team's first. Get it into Robinson. Finds Kuiper, ball kicked away to the floor, tie up, and that'll go back over to the Bulldogs. McAllister all the way up the court. Ball knocked from behind by Riggs. It'll go out and will stay with the Bulldogs. Inside to Tidwell. She knocks it back out to Young. Tidwell turns on the right side, up off the glass, it's good. And the Bulldogs now lead 7-0 over the Cougars. Cougars come into tonight's ball game averaging 50 points per ball game. Perkins 3 on the way, it's good. And with that, and so official called a timeout, and the coach was not calling a timeout. He was actually calling to one of his players. So with 3:22 to go in the quarter, 7-3, John Hardin on top. Full court pressure again from the Cougars. Clay gets it up the court, lays it back for Young. Get it to the corner to Butler. And on the baseline, the runner by McAllister. McAllister with 7 points. Back out to a 6-point lead for the Bulldogs. That one almost thrown away, and it is going to be thrown away. The ball will go over to the Bulldogs. Young to trigger this one in for the Bulldogs. Butler tries to go baseline, stepped on the out of bounds line, and that will be a turnover to the Cougars. Riggs on the left side, skip past to Perkins in the corner. 3 on the way, she's 2 for 2. And she has all 6 of the Cougars' points to cut it to just a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Clay rushes it down the court out to Rihanna Butler. Her 3 no good. Robinson with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Snyder. Now Kuiper with it. Robinson looked like she was going to take the shot, mishandled the ball. Inside to Snyder. They're going to call a travel and a turnover back to the Bulldogs. Clay again able to get it up the court for the Bulldogs. Her runner in the lane, high up off the glass, and it's good. And Riggs 3 on the left side, it's good. And McAllister, no one gets in front of her. She's able to weave her way through the Cougar defense and get all the way to the basket. And there's Butler with the steal. Ahead to McAllister. Butler 3 top of the key, it's good. That was touched by the Bulldogs, so not over the back. Kuiper able to get all the way down low. She's going to be fouled there by Tidwell. That'll be Tidwell's first, team second. And that'll send Kuiper to the line to shoot 2. 21.4 seconds to go in the quarter. It's the first free throws of the night for either team. Kuiper gets her first point of the night. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Tidwell all the way inside up off the glass. It's good. And she was fouled to be heading to the line. Kuiper picks up that foul. Her first, team second.
At the line, shooting one, Sharon Tidwell. Checking into the game for the Bulldogs.
Paris Parker checks into the lineup for the Bulldogs, as does Christine Kettlehake.
Number 10, Christine Kettlehake.
Under 10 seconds to go. Perkins on the baseline. She's fouled. She'll be heading to the line. Brianna Butler picks up that one. That's her second, team's third. And Perkins now to shoot two.
Two for the Cougars, Sydney Perkins.
.7 seconds to go in the quarter. Perkins with 8 points in this opening quarter. Try to get inside. Robinson with the steal. Riggs not going to be able to get that one off. So our first quarter comes to a close. John Hardin on top, 19-12 over the Cougars. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris construction company, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on many of your home improvement projects. To explore your options or schedule an appointment, call today at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-run business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple, online at westpointbank.com. Robinson down low to Snyder. She's fouled me heading to the line.
Foul is on John Hardin's number 10, Christine Kettlehake, her first personal, team's fourth. At the line, shooting two for the Cougars, Rachel Snyder.
Snyder's first points of the night. Coming in, averaging 17 points per ball game for the Cougars. Bulldogs did a good job of keeping the ball out of her hands in that opening quarter. That one knocked away. We're going to have a foul on the Bulldogs. Parker picks up that one.
Number 5, Paris Parker, her first personal, team's
fifth foul. John Hardin extending. They're going to have a foul this time on Kiana Clay.
Foul is on John Hardin's number 12, Q Clay, her first personal, team
It's her first, team 6. From this point on, Grayson County will be in the bonus. Don now in man-to-man defense. Get it to Riggs, down to Robinson, kicks out Snyder, 15-footer on the way. That one's no good, knocked around. Parker gets the rebound. get the ball to Clay. Clay will be fouled there. I believe that'll be on Kuiper. That'll be her second.
Fouls on Grayson County's number 20, Annie Kuiper, her second personal. Team's third. Into the game for the Bulldogs. Number 21,
Destiny McAllister back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. McAllister in that opening quarter had 9 points. Lead all scores in the ball game. Kettlehake got one too high. Somehow saved it behind her back to Tidwell. They swing it around. Young for three. It's good. And Jaden Young gets her first points of the night. That's the third three-pointer made by the Bulldogs tonight. And good job anticipating the pass by Jaden Young. And she gets the layup. And Young with a quick 5 points, and it's a 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. That one down low to Snyder, unable to get that one to fall, but she's fouled and will be heading to the line. McAllister picks up that foul.
McAllister, her first personal, team seventh. At the line to shoot in 2 for the Cougars.
And Rachel Snyder back to the line to shoot 2.
Checking into the game for Grayson County, number 23,
Reagan Cave back into the lineup for the Cougars.
Number 32,
And Rihanna Butler back in for the Bulldogs. Full court pressure again from Grayson County. McAllister gets it over the midcourt stripe. And I believe they're going to catch her with a travel. Shuffled her feet before she was able to get that shot up. Turnover back to Grayson County. 6:08 to go in the second quarter. John Hardin on top by 8, 24-16. They find Snyder, her first actual main bucket. She's got all 6 of the points for the Cougars in this quarter. Young up the court. Kicks it to Butler on the far side. Now back around McAllister. For 3, it's good. Her second three-pointer of the night. Perkins now with it. No one on her. She'll head over to the corner. She gets her shot off. She's going to be fouled. I believe this will be on Kettlehake.
Fouls on John Hardin's number 10, Christine Kettlehake, her second personal, team's 8th.
8th team foul, second on Kettlehake. Perkins was 2 for 2 from the line in the first quarter.
Checking into the game for the Bulldogs.
Kiana Clay back into the lineup for John Hardin.
One more for the Cougars, Sydney Perkins.
.5:21 to go in the quarter. Laid quickly up the court with the ball. All off the glass, no good. Kuiper with the rebound. Snyder stop in the lane, no good. Tidwell knocks it out. McAllister 3, right wing, off the back of the iron. Kuiper will track that one down. Snyder pulls up 3 on the way. It's long. That'll go out and over to John Hardin. Young to inbound this one. Baseball pass down the court. Clay will get it. Tidwell gets into the lane. Shot's no good, but she was fouled and she'll be heading to the line.
Foul on Grayson County's number 13,
Ella Robinson picks up her first, team's 4th.
Shooting 2 for the Bulldogs.
Tidwell to the line to shoot 2. Tidwell 5 points in the ball game. It's 1 for 1 from the opening, in the opening quarter from the line. One more to come. Snyder gets that rebound. Kuiper will bring it up the court. Perkins along the baseline. That one's blocked by Young. Stay with the Cougars.
Checking into the game for the Cougars.
Arissa Riggs back into the lineup for Grayson County. Inside to Snyder, partially blocked, ball knocked around. That one goes off the Cougars, so over to the Bulldogs. Again, Grayson County sets up full court. No one gets McAllister. She'll get it up the court to the baseline and stops. Able to find Butler in the corner. It's going to be a double dribble. She caught it and dribbled it a couple times. Didn't have a good handle on it. Grabbed it and then picked it up and started dribbling again. Young goes for the steal. That leaves Riggs open. Gets it to Robinson. 15-footer on the way. No good. Snyder with the rebound, and she'll be tied up by Clay. The ball back over to the Bulldogs. That one kicked by Kuiper. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. .353 to go in the quarter. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. Clay gets it up the court. She'll stop. 8-footer on the way. Up off the glass. It's good. And Clay now with 4 points on the night. In the lane is Riggs. That one's short. Young gets the rebound. Able to get it back into McAllister. Tidwell in the lane. Send it around. Butler for three. In and out. Tidwell there for the rebound. Misses it. Robinson gets the rebound for Grayson County. Snyder tried to thread the needle on that one. Clay knocked it out.
Checking into the game for Grayson County.
Brianna Dennis checks into the lineup for Grayson County. Oh, an illegal screen by Dennis. It's her first, team's fifth. Butler left side, three on the way, that one long. Cave with the rebound. Snyder will bring it up the court. And Snyder threw that one almost directly to McAllister. She tries to get it ahead. Snyder hits it right back to McAllister, and she gets it in. McAllister with 14, and Coach Hill is going to take a full timeout with 2:29 to go in the second quarter. John Hardin with their largest lead of the ball game, up 11, 31-20. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. A-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Subscribe to our channel and get all your local community sports and events. Come back to action. 2:29 to go in the second quarter. John Hardin on top by 11, 31-20 over Grayson County. Riggs goes up, that one's knocked out, go out of bounds. Stays with Grayson County. Kuiper to inbound this one. Get it into Riggs right before the 5 count. And there's Clay with the steal. And Clay with 6 points. Very active in the passing lanes tonight. Several deflections and steals for the Bulldogs. Snyder with it at the elbow. Pump fake, she goes left side. She's fouled to be heading to the free throw line. McAllister picks up her second, team's 9th. Snyder to the line to shoot 2.
Rachel Snyder. Checking into the game for the Cougars, number 13, Ella Robinson, and number 12, Sydney Perkins.
Robinson and Perkins back in for the Cougars.
On the next foul, Grayson County will shoot 2.
The next 140, Grayson County being the double bonus. McAllister gets it up the court. On the tie up there, Coach Coleman was trying to call for the timeout, get tied. No one really possessed the ball when she was calling that out. Paris Parker checks into the lineup for the Bulldogs. KU on the baseline, gives it up to Snyder. Goes up high off the glass, no good. Parker with the rebound. Clay now with it, 1:10 to go in the quarter. Tidwell in the lane, kicks it out to Young. 3 on the way, off the iron, no good. That goes off Grayson County, will stay with the Bulldogs.
Checking into the game for John Hardin, number 21, Destiny McAllister.
McAllister back in for Coach Coleman. Put into Tidwell. McAllister actually dribbled that one off a Cougar. Kuiper comes out with it. Tidwell racing to the other end, gets the ball back, saves it into Parker. Snyder knocks that one out, so they'll stay with the Bulldogs. 27.2 seconds to go in the quarter. Kenna Clay with an injury.
Checking into the game for John Hardin.
Christine Kettlehake checks into Bulldog lineup. $15 seconds to go in the quarter. Trying to pass it down low. Kettlehake gets it under the bucket. Shot, it's good.
Basket for Christine Kettlehake. Fouls on Grayson County's number 12,
Sydney Perkins picks up her first, team 6th.
At the line shooting 1 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, Christine Kettlehake.
6.2 seconds to go in the quarter. Kuiper quickly up the court. Cave, she's fouled. She'll be heading to the line. 0.6 seconds to go. Kettlehake picks up that one. That's her third. This will be 2 shots for Cave. Her first trip to the line tonight.
In the game for John Hardin, number 2,
Janiyah Drain checks in for John Hardin. And rattles out. And that'll bring the opening half to a close. John Hardin on top by 13, 36-23 over Grayson County. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decking, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-982-7206, 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after a short timeout with first half stats and analysis and second half action. Welcome back to John Hardin High School for tonight's girls basketball action. Our halftime score has the John Hardin Bulldogs on top, 36-23 over the Grayson County Cougars. Going down some unofficial scoring from the first half of play. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, Grayson County. Arissa Riggs with 3. Sydney Perkins led all Cougars with 10. Rachel Snyder had 8. Annie Kuiper with 1. And Reagan Cave with 1. For the homestanding Bulldogs, Jaden Young had 5. Christine Kettlehake with 3. Kiana Clay had 6. Destiny McAllister led all scorers with 14. Sharon Tidwell had 5. And Rihanna Butler with 3. It will start with John Hardin basketball to start this second half off. On the court for the Bulldogs, Kiana Clay, Sharon Tidwell, Jaden Young, Rihanna Butler, and Destiny McAllister. For the Cougars, Ella Robinson, Annie Kuiper, Rachel Snyder, Reagan Cave, and Arissa Riggs. Young will inbound the ball to Clay to start this second half off. Grayson County man-to-man again, trying to pass it inside. Robinson gets the steal. Cave will get it up the court. It was all the way in the lane. She's fouled and be heading to the line. I believe this will be on Butler. It will be. That's her third. Team's first.
Teams first at the line shooting 2, Reagan Cave.
Cave to the line to shoot 2. She was 1 for 2 in the first half. Speaking of fouls, Butler now with 3 fouls. Christine Kettlehake also with 3 for the Bulldogs. Destiny McAllister with 2. For Grayson County, Annie Kuiper had 2 fouls in the first half. Cougars unable to track that one down. Cave did the same in the first half. Hit the first, missed the second. Full court man-to-man pressure. McAllister bring it up the court. To the right side, she's fouled. Shot no good. This will be on Snyder.
That was on Grayson County's number 15.
That's
Rachel
her first,
Snyder,
team's
her
first.
personal team's first.
McAllister to the line to shoot 2.
For the Bulldogs, Destiny McAllister.
McAllister with those 14 points in the opening half. None were from the free throw line. .7:31 to go in this third quarter. McAllister with one more. Riggs with it. Riggs gets inside, gets it to Robinson. Really wasn't looking for a shot. Cave down low, that one blocked as it went up by Clay. Goes out of bounds off the Bulldogs, so it'll stay with the Cougars. Kuiper to inbound this one. They get it in to Robinson, and she's going to be fouled by Tidwell. Tidwell picks up her second, team second.
Tidwell, her second personal, team second.
Tried to get it into Robinson. Tidwell knocked it away, but she was standing out of bounds when she did so to stay with Grayson County. They get it into Snyder up off the glass, too strong. That one's tied up. And again, we'll stay with the Cougars. That one really moving. Kuiper able to get it to Snyder. She'll be fouled inside and be heading to the line. That will be on Paris Parker. That's her second, team's third.
Her second personal, team's third. At the line shooting 2 for Grayson County, Rachel Snyder.
Snyder was 6 for 6 in the second quarter. Only quarter she scored in that one does not even draw iron. Rattles out. Tidwell with the rebound. McAllister will bring it up the court. Inside to Clay. She's fouled to be heading to the line. I believe this will be on Kuiper. Nope, they're going to stay on Snyder. That's her second, team second.
Snyder, her second personal, team second.
Tiana Clay to the line to shoot 2. This will be the first trip to the line tonight for Clay. Perkins back into the lineup for Grayson County. Perkins gets that rebound. It's knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. John Hardin going to go with some full court pressure. Get it to Cave at the elbow. Now I'm trying to get it to Kuiper. Too low on that one. Over to the Bulldogs. There's it went off the Bulldogs. Will stay with the Cougars. Into Robinson. Out to Perkins, and Parker going to get the steal there. Kuiper ties her up. That'll go over to the Bulldogs. .6:39 to go in the third quarter. John Hardin on top, 38-24. McAllister gets it up the court. Parker 3 from the corner. It's long. Tidwell with the rebound. And Kuiper knocked that one out, but Kuiper was standing out of bounds when she did so. We'll stay with the Bulldogs. Young to trigger this one in. Young 3 from the corner, no good. Cave with the rebound. Riggs inside, she's fouled as she was heading to the line. I believe this will be on McAllister. It is. That's her third. Team's fourth of this quarter.
For Grayson County, Arissa Riggs.
Riggs to shoot 2. Grayson County was 12 of 14 from the line in the first half. They are 2 for 6 to open up this third quarter. Only 2 points here in this quarter, both of them from the free throw line. Parker kicks it back out. McAllister steps inside her 15-footer. She's fouled and be heading to the free throw line. Riggs picks up her second, team's third.
Second personal, team's third. At the line shooting 2 for the Bulldogs, Destiny McAllister.
McAllister with one more. 5:43 to go in the third quarter. McAllister now with 18 points on the night. Riggs gets inside, picks up her dribble, tries to get it outside to Perkins. Kuiper tries to go baseline, stopped by Clay, turns around in the lane. No good, ball knocked around. Goes off the Bulldogs and will stay with the Cougars. Get it into Perkins. Parker on her. Clay gets her hand in there, knocks that one away. Riggs able to track it down. They find Robinson down low, misses that one. McAllister with the rebound. A couple of shots here in this quarter from the Cougars at point blank range and able to find the basket. McAllister to inbound this one. Gets it into Clay. Jaden Young in the lane, no good, gets her own rebound. Back up, she'll be fouled by Robinson. That'll be Robinson's second, team's fourth.
Fouls on Grayson County's number 13, Alba Robinson.
Jaden Young to the line for the first time tonight. Young with 5 points in the first half of play. Thrown out of bounds by the Cougars. Coach Hill looking for somebody to go in.
Checking into the game for Grayson County, number 11.
That's going to be
number 42.
Corey Milam and Isabel Blanton. Into McAllister, down low to Tidwell. Her hook shot, no good. Blanton gets the rebound. I say Blanton was fouled. That's going to be the 4th foul on Destiny McAllister, team's 5th. And Janiyah Drain checks into the lineup for John Hardin. Kuiper drives inside, lost the ball to the floor. And that'll stay with Grayson County. Blanton to inbound this one. Kuiper inside, kicks it to Blanton in the corner. Blanton got away with a travel on that one. Now they try to get it down low to Robinson. Back inside. Paris Parker picks up her 3rd, team's 6th. Corey Milam was the fouled player. Brianna Butler back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. They get it into Robinson. Kuiper calls for it back. And Kiana Clay picks up her 2nd. That's the 7th, and that'll be a 1-and-1. Kuiper will head to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Kuiper 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. 4:12 to go in this 3rd quarter. The Cougars will be in the bonus the remainder of the ball game. Now Kuiper gets the bonus free throw. Kuiper now 3 for 4 from the line. She knocks that one out. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Clay splits the 2 defenders, kicks it out to Butler. Her 3 on the way, off the back of the iron. Blanton with the rebound. Milam now picked up her dribble. And that's a travel on Blanton. Turnover to the Bulldogs. That'll be a foul on Kuiper. That'll be her 3rd, team's 5th.
Grayson County's number 20, Annie Kuiper, her 3rd personal, team's 5th.
Bulldogs with a 15-point lead, 42-27. Young now with it. Tidwell post up down low. Yeah. Blanton had all she could do to kind of hold on. 16 foul, and both teams will be in the bonus for the remainder of the ball game. 3:21 to go in this 3rd quarter. And Coach Coleman didn't like something she saw and calls a quick timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We are back on the air tomorrow night as it'll be 17th District Girls action as the Central Hardin Bruins travel to take on the North Hardin Trojans. Game time there is 7:30. Friday night we'll have boys action as John Hardin travels to Central Hardin. That game tips off at 7:30. And on Saturday we have a doubleheader. First ball game will be at noon as Central Hardin will host the number 1 ranked team in the state, Anderson County. And at 7:30, John Hardin will face Thomas Nelson. That shot is good by Young, her 3-pointer. And she is fouled on the play. Young's second three-pointer of the game. And Sydney Perkins with the foul. It's her second. Almost a steal, and it is going to be a steal by Tidwell. She's fouled and makes the bucket.
Tidwell. Fouls on number 15, Rachel Snyder.
Snyder picks up her third.
Correction, team's
Eighth. Riley Renfro checked into the line. Grayson County. That one missed. .20 lead, the largest lead of the night for the Bulldogs. And there's a steal by Butler. She's able to see Drain ahead, gets it to her, up off the glass, and Drain gets her first points of the night. It's close to a 5-second call. Tried to throw it down low to Snyder, too tall for her, out of bounds, and another turnover over to the Bulldogs. Tidwell in the lane, kicks it back out to Butler. Three on the way, it's good. Butler's second three of the night. 6 3-pointers now for the Bulldogs. Young doing a good job. Covering it, pass down low to Robinson. Gets that her first made bucket of the night. Tidwell, free throw line, jumper, it's good. Tidwell now with 9 points. 1:25 to go in the third quarter. That'll be a foul on Robinson. Illegal screen. That'll be her third, team's ninth.
Illegal screen on number 13, Ella Robinson, her third personal, team's ninth. Into the game for the Bulldogs.
Christine Kettlehake back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. The ball ahead to Clay. Clay going to dribble it back out near midcourt. 1 minute to go. Butler drives baseline, cut off there, gets it back out to Kettlehake, back out to Clay. Young, 10-footer in the lane, in and out. I believe that's going to be on Young.
Foul is on John Hardin.
That's her first.
Young, her first
Team's
personal,
eighth.
team's eighth.
That's going to take us to the other end to shoot one in the bonus.
At the line for Grayson County.
Snyder goes to the line.
Rachel Snyder, shooting one.
Snyder 6 of 8 from the line tonight. Now she'll get the bonus free throw. And that'll get Snyder into double digits. 10 points on the night, 8 from the free throw line. Just one made bucket for the leading scorer from Grayson County. Kick out, Kettlehake corner three on the way, no good. Snyder with the rebound. It's ahead to Dennis. Dennis has passed too far for Robinson. Young to inbound this one, 23.7 seconds to go in the third quarter. Five seconds to go. And Young gonna be fouled. I believe that's on Kuiper. That'll be her fourth. And that will send Jaden Young to the line to shoot two.
At the line shooting two for the Bulldogs, Jaden Young.
Young now with 12 points on the night. And that'll run out the clock. That's at the end of three. John Hardin has extended their lead now out to 15 points, 56-31 over Grayson County. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations, a Mark Harrison company, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months. To explore your options or schedule an appointment today, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900, online at westpointbank.com, and online at muggabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 area locations in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple, online at westpointbank.com. On the court for the Bulldogs, it'll be Kiana Clay, Destiny McAllister, Rihanna Butler, Jaden Young, and Sharon Tidwell. The starting 5 for the Bulldogs. Young, short one off the glass, no good. Rebounded that time by Dennis. On the court for the Cougars, Makai Lee, Briley Renfro, Brianna Dennis, Corey Milam, and Gracie Franklin. Coach Hill really upset with his starters. 3 from the corner is good. That one by Franklin. And to the other end, Jaden Young misses inside. Rebound by Dennis. And that foul is on Tidwell. That's her third, team's 9th. And now go to the other end. Grayson County will shoot 1 in the bonus. And this will be Brianna Dennis to the line to shoot 1. And now the bonus.
Grayson County shooting 1 more, Brianna Dennis.
Dennis knocks both of those down. Grayson in man-to-man defense. Coach Coleman very content with running off some clock. 20-point lead by the Bulldogs. Young into the lane, lays it off for Tidwell. McAllister top of the key, 3 on the way, no good. Tidwell with the offensive rebound. She's fouled and be heading to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on Grayson County's number 14, Gracie Franklin, her first personal. At the line, shooting 2 for the Bulldogs, Sharon Tidwell.
Tidwell 1 for 4 from the line tonight. Has 9 points in the ball game.
Checking in for Grayson County,
Addie Bratcher checks into the lineup for the Cougars.
number 4, Addie Bratcher.
That gets Tidwell into double digits. Three on the way. That's another one by Franklin. Back-to-back threes for her. Jaden Young gets past everybody. Gets to the line. She's fouled. She'll be going to the line to shoot 2 more. I believe that'll be on Dennis. That'll be her second.
Fouls on Grayson County's number 21, Brianna Dennis, her second personal. At the line, shooting 2 for the Bulldogs, Jaden Young.
Young 4 of 5 from the line tonight. .56 to go in the ball game. Franklin tracks that rebound down. Milam brings it up the court. Bratcher back to Milam, shot inside. She'll be fouled by McAllister, and that'll be her 5th. As Destiny McAllister will finish the night with 18. Janiyah Drain back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Milam to the line to shoot 2. Clay brings this one up for the Bulldogs. Races past all the defenders. Up off the glass, it's good. Clay now with 8 points in the ball game. Ball lost in the lane. Clay goes to the floor to get the ball, gets it off to Dennis. This layup, Butler there with the offensive rebound and gets the putback. And Butler also now with 8 for the Bulldogs. It's back out to a 20-point lead for John Hardin. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Steal by Clay. Young step back 3. It's good. Her 3rd three-pointer of the night. There's another steal, back-to-back trips. Tidwell comes out of this one, races or beats everybody down the court. The Cougars have cut the lead down to 15, and then it's quickly come back out to 25. And there's another steal by Kiana Clay. Lee now with it, guarded by Butler. And Jaden Young, I believe that's 5 straight trips with a turnover by Grayson County. Dennis down low off the iron, no good. Tidwell with another rebound. And Coach Coleman going to take a 30-second timeout. It's just for substitutions. Again, a reminder, we're back on the air tomorrow night. It'll be Mr. Paul Gray calling the Central Hardin at North Hardin girls basketball game. That one's slated to start at 7:30. On Friday night, we'll be at Central Hardin in boys action as John Hardin comes to take on the Bruins. Saturday, we have 2 games from Central Hardin High School. They're split by 2 games in between them. At noon, it'll be Central Hardin hosting Anderson County. And then at 7:30, it will be John Hardin hosting Thomas Nelson. Both of those games will be live here on HCEC-TV. The 7:30 matchup between John Hardin and Thomas Nelson might be a little bit later depending on how long the games in front of them go. Paris Parker checked in the lineup on Christine Kettlehake for the Bulldogs. Allie Jennings and Isabel Blanton check in for Grayson County. Three minutes to go in the ball game. That one goes out off a Bulldog over to the Cougars. Franklin 3 on the way, no good. That one goes out off the Bulldogs. They'll stay with the Cougars.
Checking into the game for Grayson County, number 30, Riley Stevenson.
Riley Stevenson checks into the lineup. She will trigger the ball in for Grayson County. That one goes out, and we'll go back over to the Bulldogs. Over and back. Ball over to the Cougars. Oh no. It didn't look like it happened until after a Cougar had touched the ball. But 2:20 to go in the ball game. Milam now with it. Down low to Dennis. They travel and turn over to John Hardin.
Steps call.
There's a steal by Milam. Shot no good. And the ball goes out of bounds off the Bulldogs, so we'll stay with the Cougars. Tidwell with the block. Parker, 10-footer, no good. Franklin with the rebound. Tried to pass it down low. Turnover over to the Bulldogs.
Checking into the game for the Bulldogs, number 33,
Brylan Jackson checks in, along with Adriana Mitchell for the Bulldogs. Mitchell with it. Now Butler gets it back to Parker. Jackson tried to pass it down low. Goes out of bounds. Turnover back to the Cougars. 1:02 to go in the ball game. Milan tried to split the double team. Paris Parker going to pick up that foul. That's her fourth. So Milan to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two for the Cougars, Corey Milan. Into the game for the Bulldogs, number 10, Christine Kelly.
Parker up the court with it. To the Jackson. Jackson shot on the baseline, just rolls out. Milan with the rebound. Tried to get it inside. Kettlehake knocks that one away. John Hardin content with running this clock out. A steal there for Riley Stevenson. Under 5 seconds to go. Milan down to Dennis. And that's how this ball game will end. John Hardin with a solid victory, 70-42 over Grayson County. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, sidings, decks, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, crickets, spiders, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Going down some unofficial scoring from tonight's ball game. First for the visitors. Arissa Riggs had 4. Corey Milam had 3. Sydney Perkins with 10. Ella Robinson with 2. Gracie Franklin had 6. Rachel Snyder with 10. Annie Kuiper had 3. Brianna Dennis with 2. And Reagan Cave with 1 for the Bulldogs. Janiyah Drain had 2. Jaden Young finished with 17. Christine Kettlehake had 3. Kiana Clay with 8. Destiny McAllister led all scorers with 18. Sharon Tidwell had 12. And Rihanna Butler with 8. For the Bulldogs, they moved to 3-8 on the season, while the Cougars dropped to 9-6. For John Hardin, their next ball game will be Friday night as they will travel to take on North Bullitt. Our next game is tomorrow night as Central Hardin takes on North Hardin in girls action. That tip time is 7:30. For all of our student workers here at HCEC-TV, for Mr. Dale Mings in the truck, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older friction not working? We pay Todd down. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handle the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating, what the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live covered sponsors.